welcome to the show. This is the power of the PS2. I think this era of games, we were just impressed that you could have this many polygons on the screen at the same time and not have the game lag. You know, if it's done well. Some games still lag.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Hey! You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was contracted to re-engineer my enlarging machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, if you'll volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
This guy's selling penis enlargement pills right out in the open like that. Oh, cool. This game just has like a million ideas that it just pursues. It's like, even 8 hours in, you're still getting new stuff. Even if it's like just kind of simple, kind of cool things, doesn't have to be anything overly complicated. It's just nice that the game keeps throwing new stuff at you to keep you interested and engaged. I like that.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons and other fine products, comes the Hollow Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a robot.
Explore the coolant system. Wait, is the coolant system like the Lando system? Is it just the name of like a, you know, system of planets? Hey, Jabba, like I said, even I get bored sometimes. I did the Star Wars Holiday Special. Oh, a good Red Letter Media video recently on Sam Raimi movies. I didn't realize that Rich hated Tobey Maguire so much. Yeah, that kind of blew my mind. Well, he hates Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. He had some good reasons. It wasn't just him being... Well, I mean... Yeah. That said, though, he did have Spider-Man 2 very high on his list, which... I fucking love that movie. That's a phenomenal movie. What were his reasons? You know, you kind of just have to get his... I don't think I want to try to relay his reasons, but I just don't think he enjoyed his performance as Spider-Man. It's too old.
Now that you have the hydro button, you can activate its turbocharge by holding down the R1 button.
Oh, cool. Someone said, I don't get my opinions from jaded old nerds no more. That's good! Dude, that's awesome. Now, the next step is to be able to watch a thing and not have to get your opinion from it. You can just make your own opinion. Like, I disagree with Rich. I like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I'm also jaded old nerd. Hi. You think Banjo-Kazooie could take Ratchet and Clank in a fight? Oh. No, they got guns. Ratchet and Clank. I mean, Kazooie could shit on them. Kazooie has street smarts? Hey, good point. I think that's... Yeah. No, Banjo and Kazooie would win. What other duos are there in gaming? There's Banjo-Kazooie, there's Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Cock and Balls. It's a good series. Oh, okay. Okay. I deserve that for the terrible... Mario and Luigi. Yes, yes, and even though more Mario games have not had the word Luigi in them, Orc and Massage, Crash and Bandicoot. Why do I even ask questions? Like, why do I even bother? Kane and Lynch? Remember that? Remember the review controversy? I don't. Alright, Sam and Max, okay. Elden and Ring. Alright, no one's taking this seriously. Sonic and Knuckles? Toe Jam and Earl, there you go, that's original. Beavis and Butthead, I think that kind of... you know what? For this hypothetical, let's go with it. Zack and Wiki, that's a good one. That's a deep cut. I love Zack and Wiki. That's a fucking great game. Zack and Miri make a porno. Yeah. Porno. You know what? I was sent porno recently, chat. To my P.O. box. I'm not even kidding. It's okay, it was classy. It was like famous Italian like movie posters, but there was like erotic. It was called Intimissimo. Wait, what was it called? Erotissimo. It's called Erotissimo. Show it? You know, chat, I am planning on taking a couple days off, but I would prefer not to have a forced vacation. Paul McCartney backshots in chat says, that's disgusting, Vinny. Okay. Is Ratchet a hamster or a squirrel? I can't tell. You know, chat member, I just thought he was an alien. He's a Lombax. Exactly, a Lombax. What the fuck is a Lombax? Man, when you search for Lombax images, it almost entirely is Rivet fan art. I'm gonna assume Rivet is a lady Ratchet. It's really rude to call a woman Ratchet. Alright, that's pretty funny.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you were concerned about the, invasion?
Son, hard offenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up to.
Then I am your man.
If you can beat my test bots in a race, that job is yours.
Oh boy, another race. Crunchy? Okay. Yeah, don't attempt tricks if you don't know how to fucking land them. Well, that sucked really bad. Okay, there it goes. Why even bother?
That was terrific. Now I just need you to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Huh? Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling.
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgetron hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy. Check out the new
Dudes.
XZ88 from Gadgetron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was something.
Hey, I was thinking, do I get a discount on gadgets now?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
Cool. Chat's telling me that the discount actually applies to the third game if you have a save file. Good. Sehr gut. Very nice. Very nice.
My wife, she likes to eat shit. My wife.
Hey, Burn. I was looking at chat, and someone said Fred Zinstone or something, and I was like, what does that mean? And then I took damage and stopped thinking about it. You know there are people that can do this blindfolded, right? Undoubtedly. See, that's fine. That's great. You know, like, I respect the blindfolded runs. You don't want to see what that stuff looks like sometimes, but I also don't know how I feel about that, because that just means there's like rote repetition for hours upon hours just to make sure that you got all the sounds and you know all the timings and everything. It's impressive. I want to see someone beat this game blindfolded, playing it for the first time. That seems possible. Why do you not jump with momentum? I was convinced I wasn't going to make that jump. And I was going to get, like, a little bit angry.
Hey, we finally get to meet the help desk girl. I hope she's cute.
I want to do some side hops.
Oh, man.
Come here often?
Actually, I work here, so I come here all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following your progress. Here, shh, take this. It's a map-o-matic. It will be very helpful.
I'll see you later.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she likes me.
Gadgetron employee break room. It's just it's chickens? Wanna fight chickens, Steve?
I want you to find that chicken. Chocolates.
No, I wanna fight chicken?
I want you to find that chicken. Chocolates.
People will watch that and think it's a masterpiece, and they're right. Someone said they watched the Minecraft movie, but it was all a blank for them. I remember there was a guy named Chugless. There was a pig with a knife. There was a child, a yap child, if you will. Steve, 69, with Jason Momoa. There was lava chicken finger licker. Jermaine was in it briefly. The movie was 15 minutes of Napoleon Dynamite, and then it became Minecraft. And that's kind of all I remember. Sounds like a story a drunk would tell you as you're carrying him inside.
I swear I saw it.
I'm gonna fight the chickens.
You can do it, baby. I believe in you.
See, now in my head, that scene is just like Jason Momoa role-playing as a baby, because, you know, that's what they do. He and Jack Black Steve, and Jack Black just encourages him just gently, and he's like, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. No, it's not a fetish. It's fun. Go through tunnels. These look like tunnels. Love tunnels. Sounds like a bad, like, Kiss song. You're in my love tunnel, baby. Just like some shitty, like, cock rock from, like, 1983. See, now, if this was only 1 extra health, I wouldn't have bothered. But 3 extra health. It's because Tunnel of Love is a song? Really? Let me take a look. Hang on. You're in my love tunnel, baby. Wow, my Google is the first result. You're in my love tunnel, baby, Reddit. Pregnancy achievement. Felt the baby's head in my love tunnel. That's the first result. Okay. I'm never, ever going to look stuff up on a whim ever again. Poke was right about Googling Reddit. Just don't fucking do it. Of course Jolly shows up while... I could see him now and Jolly. Hello, Vinny. Tell us more about this. Chat member said everybody Vinny respects has to show up when he says the worst shit. I don't know if I respect Jolly. Vinny, I think you need to tone it back, buddy. I don't know where you've been getting these sick ideas recently, but if you want to talk to a professional, I'm here. Well, now I feel guilty about saying I don't respect him. He's offered me professional help. When I was younger, I didn't understand that the term cock rock literally meant, like, cock. Well, I just thought it was a different... hello, I'm one of you. I thought it was like a different cock entirely. You could still donate to the American Heart Association, by the way, chat members. If you weren't here for the charity stream last week, it is possible. I mean, I think our amount is about $31,000 for this time, which is, again, a record for us. I know it's not the same amount as, oh my god, it's almost 32,000. Don't feel obligated. Do not feel obligated when times are tough, money's tough, but one of the things that's nice is there have been a lot of people that donated, like, just a couple bucks, like $5. And, like I said, everyone has a heart, so heart health benefits pretty much everybody, even if it's, not for a while. But it's really nice of you, chat, to have donated that much already. Take care of your health. Take care of your hearts. I mean, we do the best we can. And humans are a simple creature. And we really try to just live a good life if we can. And health is, like... Especially as you get older, you don't realize how important it is. You don't think about it. And just living well. But, you know, when it comes to a lot of medical stuff and agencies and organizations, a lot of funds are misallocated, which sucks. Especially when it's something that can, you know, genuinely help all of us. You want things to, at best... you know, actually go to the fucking place that you're donating to, and I think that's good about American Heart Association. We've chosen really good over the years, PCRF, American Heart Association, Gamers Outreach. We've seen direct results. So I'm pretty happy with some of the choices for charity, but, you know, on a larger scale, it's hard to know. And then, like, you know, you just see healthcare in its fucking sorry state, and it makes you just feel bad. Dr. Sauce, this vexes me. I'm no expert. I just know that it's nice to help people and to allocate some resources towards benefiting all of us. Or even if it's a specific thing that, you know, a family member may have. It's still, I think that's still kind of important. Where'd you get your doctorate? Oh, Fuckface University. Someone said they work in the medical industry and that it's tough right now because people are getting laid off, doctors are getting laid off, replaced with AI. Yeah, it's getting a little bit stupid out there. You know what's funny? I read something that I want to relay that was actually really funny. I don't think I saved it, but...
I tried, Mom.
Oh, that's...
I know.
Oh, big moment.
Hey, look! A sister!
My fellow Blarg, our synthetic world is now fully functional and ready for habitation. However, there is one small obstacle in our way. This pathetic lump of a planet. Due to some blunder of fate, it happens to occupy the galaxy's most perfect orbit. But no more. Behold, the Deplanetizer, the most powerful laser ever created. Soon, we'll move the Deplanetizer into place just above the planet's surface.
Sounds
I will, of course,
normal.
be on hand to press the button that will blow this mudball to smithereens. No one will even miss it.
Star
then.
Wars.
Ratchet, are you all right?
He is going to pay!
Excuse me?
It shouldn't have taken me this long to see it! Drek is going to find out what happens when you mess with my home. What are
Well,
you
yeah.
smiling at?
This is the Ratchet I always knew was there.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, we need to get onto Drek's ship. And then we can find out where he set up that laser.
Chat, this is just dunk an egg.
I will try to make you proud, Mom.
I want to go to the tourney. Huh. But I wanted to read this thing. This is, someone just made a post. Return flight to New York City gets canceled by snowstorm. Call United. Immediately connected with customer service. In parentheses, rare. Voice is uncanny. Definitely AI, but they gave it a human-like accent. Takes 20 minutes to get rebooked. Pretty good, in my opinion. I ask if it's AI. No, ma'am, but I get that a lot. I ask it to calculate 228 times 6,647. It runs the calculation. I don't know if that's a true story, but wow. It shouldn't, yeah, it should be like, I think it should just have like, just be honest about it. Like, yeah, we can't answer this call. Here's an AI customer service representative. You'll be pissed at least, but at least they won't be lying to you. I don't know. I just think it's funny. Now we have to start asking people to do calculations. You call up. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the church hotline. Hi, I'd like to make a confession. Sure, my child. What would you like to confess? Well, you see, I've coveted a number of fuckfaces, and I've committed various other sins against the Lord. By the way, can you calculate 3,626 divided by 322? Of course, my child. As we all know, the answer is 167,000. Huh. All right, forgive me, Father.